Greetings, my name is Aaron John Lumbang. This is my daily devotion for today. This is based upon the video series of Pastor Russell Campos 365 Daily Devotion. And our topic for today is humility makes us favored or highly favored. Our scripture is 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 5 to 6. In the same way, you who are younger, submit yourselves to your elders. All of you clothe yourselves with humility toward one another, because God opposes the proud but shows favor to the humble. Humble yourselves therefore under God's mighty hand, that He may lift you up in due time. So tignan muna natin yung first teaching natin na God opposes the proud. Pero syempre tignan muna natin ano ba yung proud, ano ba yung humble. Una sa lahat, yung humble po, yun yung mga taong na mapapansin mo meron silang certain behaviors na maganda, na which is teachable, marunong makinig, nakikinig, active listener, people that are able to hear wisdom, hear knowledge, at hindi sila nayayabangan, hindi sila parang nai-insecure, rather na-attract sila. Napapalapit pa sila lalo, ay ito, meron sinasabi nito, yung payo nito, yung advice nito, pinapakinggan nila. Yung mga ganitong mga tao, they are humble. They're able to listen, they're able to be lower themselves to a position as a student, as a learner, na meron ka makakuhang aral, or rather kaya nila maging servant din sa mga past topics. So, the proud naman, ito yung mga tao mga nag-feeling magaling, or akala nilang, or rather ayaw nilang makinig kahit sino, akala nila alam na nila lahat. Kaya, since they think they know everything, wala na silang nakukuhang aral, wala na silang nakukuhang leksyon na kahit dinidisiplina na ng Panginoon, pwede rin, wala silang nakukuhang aral. Akala nila, God is opposing them for no reason. Pwede rin ganun. So, now back to the teaching na God will not protect you if you are proud. Tignan natin. God opposes the proud. Yung nakita natin sa verse na, but shows favor to the humble. Focus on natin yung God opposes the proud. So, if God opposes the proud, no? Sino magpoprotekta sa iyo? Who will protect you? No? In the same way na pag binaliktad mo, if God favors you, who can be against you? Sino pwedeng kumalaban sa iyo? No? So if God opposes you, sino tutulong sa iyo? Siya nga yung may control sa lahat. Ano yung pwede nang gawin ng ibang tao na hindi ka nila talaga matutulungan? Dahil kung nasa Panginoon na wala sila magagawa. Nasa Panginoon na yun. Na kung may decision siya na wag niyo dito makakakuha ng kahit anong biyaya or ganun, kung yun yung nasabi niya, yun yung decision niya, walang makakatulong sa iyo. Ang Panginoon lang ang makaka-revert nun. No? So if you're proud and do not listen, God is also against that. God opposes you. So yung context nito is sa mga church, yung mga listen to your elders, kumbaga. Now, listen to your elders. Pero applicable to sa real life na to parents, to those older than you, to those who have authority over you. Na kailangan mo makinig sa mga payo nila, yung mga advice nila. Maganda, yung magandang advice, hindi rin yung basta-basta. So it's okay to ignore bad advice, but it is bad to ignore good advice, no? So in other words, take it to heart yung mga sinasabi ng mga matanda, since mayroon silang mas nakakaalam sila sa mga certain things. Kung pangit man yung payo nila, ignore but still be respectful. Be humble enough to know that it's not your place, no, to parang mali yan eh, parang it's not your place to para sumatsat. Moving on to our second one, that God favors the humble. Diba? Kagaya sabi na God opposes the proud, but shows favor to the humble. And when you are humble, and you know how to listen, how to be active, yun yung or you need how to be an active listener. God favors you. Ano ba yung favor, no? What is this favor? Let's think about favor as parang blessing, no? Na if you're favored by God, walang makakapigil ng parang pag umuulan, walang makakapigil niyan kundi yung Panginoon. If you're being showered with blessings, we're showered with favor, na good luck, good money, lahat na maisip mo, walang makakapigil nun kundi ang Panginoon. No one can stop you kahit anong sitwasyon, kahit anong experience, dire-diretso lang yan. But if you have no favor from God and are opposed, hindi lang to neutral, literally opposed. So that means against, enemy. So if God opposes you, wala talaga makakatulong sa iyo. Sino mang magbigay ng pera sa iyo, mawawala yan. Blessing sa iyo, mawawala yan. Kahit anong gawin ng ibang tao, it will be taken away. So God favors the humble. So this time, sino naman talaga yung maging kalaban mo, wala silang magagawa talaga when God favors you. And lastly, God exalts the humble in due time. So we know how to reach success sa mga past topic natin, other than effort, no? Kasama yung pagiging humble, no? Now you are aware and humble and aware that God, siya yung may control sa lahat. Siya yung nagbibigay ng provision, siya yung nagsasustain ng lahat. At sa ganun, siya rin na magsasabi na kung ikaw ay makakakuha ng isang biyaya na which is success, na mabibiyain ka, ipapagkakalob sa yung isang tagumpay, no? Na it's up to him, na you have no say. So you do your best, you become humble, na you let God do His thing, na in due time, if you are humble, He will give it to you, no? God raises you up, no? Na alam mo rin na sa mga past pag in small things, pag napapagkatiwalaan ka sa mga maliliit na bagay, it grows, no? He makes you handle bigger things. He makes you a bigger vessel for blessings. In that sense, yun yung success. So, when you are humble, you're able to take in, manage more blessings. Isipan mo kasi pag, even in the blessing of money, di ba? Pag biglaan na sobrang dami, yayabang ka talaga. Hindi mo maiiwasan yun. Yayabang ka or medyo yung pag-iisip mo mag-iiba na parang tinatropa ka lang para sa pera mo. Ganun, madalas. Puro negative thoughts. And that will be taken away from you. Madaming mawawala sa'yo. Friends, money, lahat yan. You will become isolated when God opposes you. But when God favors you, you will have blessing and you will have more. So when in the small things, pag kaya mo nang i-handle yan, dun ka na ibabless ng Panginoon. When you are humble, you will be exalted in due time. No? He is in control. So siya na bahala kung kailan kanya itataas. So yun lamang. Salamat sa pakikinig and mabuhay.